2. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another show. What's the name of the show? A little bit of laughs with Goumba, Johhny, and Anthony Rodia. Hi, we're on time this week. Hello, everyone.
Kind of.
Hi, Johhny.
What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Good. I'm in a great mood today. What about yourself?
You look great. You look like you came straight from Milwaukee.
I look fantastic.
All right. I didn't say you looked fantastic. I said you look like you came from Milwaukee.
I feel fantastic.
That's awesome. Real quick, because everyone wants me to start off the show this way. Before I even start, remember, share. The only way we can break these algorithms is to overly share. So share the podcast. Also, thank you for everyone that supported me when I kind of put out a little post giving Facebook the middle finger. And a lot of people started following me on YouTube, on Rumble, on Instagram. Thank you so much. Real quick, some important announcements. We will get into where we were last week, but we have Austin, Texas this weekend. Austin, Texas, 4 shows in Austin, Texas. Then I am on a golf trip for 5 days, and then we come back and we are at Caroline's in New York City for, I believe we're there for 3 days. And then good news for everyone on Long Island. You guys wanted me to come back. Suffolk County has been emailing me like crazy, so I listened, and we ended up rescheduling St. Louis. It's just a slow market out there right now. So we are going to be at McGuire's Comedy Club in Bohemia, September 24th, September 25th. Also, a couple other important announcements. We are officially adding a second show to the Borgata. The first show is sold out for December 4th. We are adding a second show at 10 o'clock, and tickets officially go on sale to the public this Friday, September 3rd at 10 a.m. for the Borgata. Also, remember, Vegas, Pittsburgh is now on sale. What else? Dania Improv in Florida is on sale, and Indianapolis Helium is on sale now. Go to rodiacomedy.com for your tickets. Hi, Johhny.
What's up, buddy? That's a mouthful. That's a lot going on.
Sounds like you're speaking sexual.
No, I'm not.
All right.
It's my radio voice.
We had fun this weekend.
Yeah, we had a great time this weekend. Denver was fantastic.
Let's not forget it started in Villa Roma on Thursday.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, my lungs still feel it. So for anyone who hasn't been to Villa Roma, let me explain to you what it is. Villa Roma is basically a resort in the middle of the woods, and somebody said to themselves, where can I drop off 3,000 Italians where we can't hear them yelling at their kids? Then someone goes, oh, there's a property available, a bunch of land in the middle of Callicoon, New York, and they dump this resort there, and it's all Italians. All you see on the pool is cut-off sleeve T-shirts and jean shorts.
And gold chains.
And it smells like Jacquard cologne.
200 acres of gold chains.
200 acres of gold chains.
So it's like, I've seen the biggest gold chains in my life up there.
Okay, that's amazing. All right, that's stereotypical. But if you haven't been to Villa Roma, it's hilarious. Everyone goes every single year, and the way they check out of Villa Roma, they complain to the front desk, the food, the rooms, this, that, and then they go, hold on, do you have next year available the same week? And then they rebook. So it's just a Italian family resort. Then we went to Denver, Colorado. Before I get into it, thank you to everyone in Denver. You guys were amazing. When you go to a place like Denver from New York, Johhny and I went to lunch the first day we got there. The woman that was waiting at the restaurant that we were at, she was so nice that when she walked away, Johhny and I looked at each other and I said, fuck is her problem? And Johnny's like, I think she's genuinely, how nice was she?
Yeah, it was suspicious.
But that's what happens when you come from New York.
Right.
You're like, why is she being so nice? What the hell is her problem? She's just a very nice person.
Yeah, which is rare out here.
And then I forgot where we were because I go, what kind of soup do you have? And I love New England clam chowder. So she goes, oh my God, our clam chowder is delicious. I go, is it New England or Manhattan? She goes, no, it's from here.
Which is so funny.
It's Denver clam chowder. Yeah. It was New England, but I forgot where I was. But super, super nice. The shows were amazing. Thank you for everyone that came out to the shows. For everyone in Canada that keeps writing, we are going to come to Canada as soon as more things open up. We were scheduled for Toronto
and Montreal.
Right, and Montreal and Vancouver. Lisa Yerman, she'll be in Austin Saturday night. Neuro born and raised. Nice. So am I. So I'll see you Saturday. Thank you to everybody coming out to our Austin, Texas
What's
show.
the name of that club? Because it's a weird name.
Vulcan Gas Company.
That's not.
I feel like I'm performing at a gas station.
Well, it might be. I mean,
it's a really nice club.
Is it?
Really nice club. Yeah, it's new.
What is it? That's a weird. Shouldn't somebody?
I don't know. I'm going to ask somebody where the name came from.
I mean, where do we perform? Hilarities.
Right.
Yucks.
Helium. Funny Bone.
The
Improv. Vulcan Gas Company.
All right. Where does that come in?
Right.
I mean, can we buy methane
Where are
there?
you performing this week? We're performing at the Dallas nuclear plant. Really? Yeah. You got to wear a helmet. But that Austin, Texas. So we go to Denver.
Who's the manager there? Homer Simpson?
Oh my! All right, I don't know what you had today for breakfast, but apparently it didn't really trigger any. Wow! All right, that's
hey,
fantastic.
come on!
Yeah, so Ozzy comes in the room to sit down. He goes, "I'm not going to get in the way. I'm just going to put my volume on sky high."
What are you listening to music?
What do you have the hearing of my father? So
what the hell's the matter with you?
So then we're in Denver, and I said to Johhny, because Colorado, marijuana's legal. And, when you go to Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, you have Italian food. When you go to Denver, you got to try the marijuana. So I said and for everyone there, I got a couple messages today, because I put the preview of last week when we were talking about weed. Oh, kids are watching. I'm not telling kids to go smoke weed. But if there are children watching my podcast, I would hope that they were raised where they know what to do and what not to do. And
Turn it off now, kids.
Yeah, I'm not promoting marijuana, but I'm an adult. Marijuana is legal, so I'm going to try it. It's relaxing. So I said to Johhny, I said, hey, you want to smoke or you want to do edibles? So he goes, I don't really want to do edibles. I'd rather smoke. And I said, I'd rather do an edible. I'm thinking he doesn't want to do it because I heard the edibles are very strong. So I'm like, okay, the potency. He goes, I don't know if I'll be able to pass it. And I go, excuse me? He goes, I don't know if I'll be able to pass like a brownie or a cookie. My stomach's been messed up.
Well, I had diarrhea for like 3 days. I don't want to eat anything. I was afraid to eat. I don't know what the hell that thing's going to do to me.
It just got lightheaded. Dude, I didn't say we're going to have a pot bagel.
Well, you're the one who has this great idea. Let's get high, and we have nothing in the refrigerator.
Oh my God, we got high.
What kind of plan is that?
We smoked a joint they put us in a 2-bedroom condo. We're sitting on the balcony and we're smoking, and I feel it hit right away because I have no tolerance. I don't smoke weed every day, so I feel it hit. And he goes, "Hey," I go, "What's up?" He goes, "We have no food," and I go,
"Yeah,
holy shit, dude. What do we do?" And he goes, "I don't know." He goes, "Uber?" I go, "Dude, we're in Denver. I don't know if they deliver to the mountains." And I looked, there was no Uber.
Nothing.
I almost ate toothpaste at 1 a.m. I was starving. I'm sitting next to this guy, rubbing his hair. I'm like, dude, your hair is so soft. And he's like, get the fuck off. Wait, hold on. It actually feels good. You can keep rubbing my head.
It was so weird.
He locked himself in his bedroom. He goes, I'm locking the door. I don't trust you right now. I wanted a spoon. I wanted a spoon with Johhny. It was, but then when they asked, remember when they asked me about the weed? They were like, you want sativa or indigo? I was like, what's that, heart medication?
Yeah.
I want to smoke weed. The guy goes, you want to feel your legs 6 hours after? What the fuck? I don't want to turn into a quadriplegic. I just want to smoke marijuana. And he's like, how do you want to feel though? You want to feel like you're floating, like you're sitting? Dude, I just want a joint.
Yeah, no.
That's all I want is a joint.
And the minute you land, they go, it's like you're in Denver, dude.
Right.
You have to try the weed.
I know.
And it's like,
and that was the flight attendant.
I said, I heard that when I went to like Hawaii, they said you have to have the pineapple.
Right.
I said, it's like they are the weed.
As soon as you walk off the plane, the guy at the airport, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver Airport. Please try the marijuana. I'm like, what the fuck?
Support your local dispensary. You know what I mean?
Listen, so when we were in Chicago, we had a young, strapping young man that I asked to host the show with me. If you don't follow him on social media, you need... yes, Todd, you heard right. Indianapolis Helium is on sale now on Rodia.comedy.com. If you don't follow this kid, you got to follow him. He's up and coming. He is extremely talented, and he's just an all-around good kid because you could tell that his parents hit him when he was a kid. You could always tell when they get hit because they're very obedient.
No scars.
No scars. No. Very well hit. Nikki Smiggs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Nikki Smiggs.
Hello, Nikki.
Yeah.
Hello, Nikki.
Smigalito.
How are you
So
doing?
what is your last name?
Smurillo.
Look at you. Look how suave he just got.
Suave?
I told him, he's like, yeah, so how many people watch your podcast? I'm like 25, 30,000 live, 50,000 in a week. He goes, what? I
just asked how the numbers were going.
Yeah.
How
look
you guys
how
were
red his
doing
cheeks
with
are.
it.
Got a fresh
Hey,
haircut.
you're the one who says sativa or indigo, guy. It's indica.
Dude, I just want
is
weed.
it?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a weed connoisseur.
And not really. I just know indica means in the couch. You know, if you have too much of that, you're gonna be.
Is that
you're
what it
gonna be
is? And
out.
sativa, you're
That's
kind
how.
of live?
Yeah, that's how I remember. Yeah,
Oh, I remember that in the couch.
in the couch.
My father's gonna do that. Anthony, I want to smoke some in the couch. Do they have in the sofa? I don't want to be in the bed because in the bed it's like you pass out.
Put him in the couch.
So, tell everybody how you started. You are a comedian now
TikTok.
full time.
Yeah, I was doing Second City classes, doing improv classes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Very cool.
Oh, you're a
And I was
comedy
working
student.
downtown, and then my last show was a week before the pandemic. Stuff got locked down. Super upset. You know, I wanted to get into comedy or something like that, and then my family found TikTok. And they're like, "Hey, there's people doing what you want to do. You did it at Second City. Why don't you give it a shot?" And like TikTok was like for thirst traps and chicks in bikinis. I'm like, I'm not going on TikTok.
Johnny's 64 years old. He has no clue what a thirst trap is.
Thirst trap?
Wait, do you know what a thirst trap is?
Am I supposed to?
That's a good answer.
Do you not know what a thirst trap is?
No.
A lot of videos with like sexual.
Do you know what a past
you know,
participle is?
A what?
past participation?
No, past participle.
I didn't.
No, I know you don't. Go ahead. Let's
I
go
wasn't
on.
a good student. No.
Wow, do you know what ColecoVision is?
Easily.
I know you know what a fossil is. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Started posting on TikTok. The video started doing well. Was having a ton of fun just doing skits and impressions, and started getting reached out to by comedy clubs.
Well, what I like about you is I have you here, but I also have other people here. Like, for instance, I'm a big fan. Hate to put you on the spot, but I'm going to.
Let's do it.
I love Christopher Walken, one of my favorite actors. And now I feel like I can actually... Can you channel Christopher?
Hold on 1 second. Before you do it, I want to know what your first impression ever was.
Oh man, probably walking.
All right.
Yeah?
Just watching movies
Perfect.
as a
All right,
kid.
so go
Perfect.
ahead. Let's
Yeah.
snap into it, and I'm just going to go with it. All right. So, Mr. Walken, how was it on set with Vince Vaughn during Wedding Crashers?
You know, Anthony, it was an honor working with such a legend. Not to mention an individual, strapping man from Chicago. I was honored to work with someone so tall and handsome. I was a senator, and he wanted to bang my daughter, so it was a bit awkward off set, but we became fast friends, Anthony, and had a great time.
Amazing.
There
Very
you
good.
go.
Very good. And obviously, the other one that you do a ton of them, but the two impressions that you did that kind of drew me in and got me interested in following you when I first saw you on social media, obviously Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah.
So channel him, and I got a question for Sebastian. How does it make you feel, Sebastiano, that you kind of paved the way for other young Italian comedians?
You know, it's pretty cool. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't expect the kid to do my impression to be from the same fucking hometown. But here we are, post-pandemic, fucking around on podcasts. So what are you gonna do, right?
That's it.
Very good.
And
Very good.
When you go to see Nikki, here's the key. When you go to see Nikki Smiggs perform, you get to see Sebastian Maniscalco.
I'm sorry, Sebastian who?
You get to see Sebastian
What's his last name?
Maniscalco.
Maniscalco. Is that Sebastian's fucking senile cousin?
Aren't you Italian,
All
Johnny?
right,
Come
let's
on.
leave it at this. Sebastian
Maniscalco.
M. When you get to see my whole train of thought left the station. So now you get to see Sebastian at a fraction of the cost.
Ooh, you should actually do that. Sebastian at a fraction.
Yeah. Sebastian, because Sebastian will cost you, if you want to sit up front, $750.
Yeah, for front row.
Nikki will cost you a Diet Coke. Okay?
Wow.
So, now,
Somebody wants to know, says, does Nikki do Al Pacino?
Al Pacino.
Johnny, that was not bad. It was kind of close, but you're dressed in green, and I can't even see where you are. You're blending in with your own hat, Johnny. Hoo-ha.
That caught Johnny off guard. He didn't know you did Pacino.
I love that.
And of course
No
you do.
Pacino in a
Give us a
while.
little quick Tony Soprano.
It's good to be at Governor's. We got Ozzy over here having a fucking cigar. Thanks for offering me one, you son of a bitch. We could talk about it after, though. How you doing? Oh, you got a white? You got a giant
Oh man,
Shaliano.
Now I have to bring this up. So today I announced that you were going to be on the show, and I started getting some young girls sliding in my DM. Now, I do get women sliding in my DM, and I feel good when I have to break it to them and say, excuse me, I'm married. Usually, they're not 25. I have young crowds. You know, I have a young crowd. My crowds are getting younger because they're coming with their parents and their grandparents to my shows, and they want to know what their grandmother's laughing at all the time. So usually, my DMs are filled with like 60-year-olds going, 65-year-olds. Hey, if you were not married, I'd show you a thing or two. But now I saw some 25-year-olds, 27-year-olds, 22-year-olds sliding in my DMs. I'm thinking, I'm losing a little weight. I'm looking younger. These women wanna poach, a little bit. I opened up 15 DMs. They were all about you. Is Nikki single? Is Nikki Smigs available?
Are you single?
I'm going to ask you, are you on the market or are you off the market?
Like Chuck Woolery. Like
we'll be back in 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Love Connection. That's a throwback. He has no clue what that is.
Absolutely no idea who Chuck Woolery is.
Oh, we'll be back in 2 and 2. Love Connection. Oh, my God.
You don't know?
All the old school fans right now know what...
Yeah.
Wow, Jamie Powers says because he's gorgeous. Papa Rodia's coming on. Papa Rodia doesn't know that Nikki's here. Well, now he's watching. He knows. So are you on the market or off the market?
I technically do not have a girlfriend. I am talking to someone, and I'd say it's progressing well, but kind of complicated.
Dude,
do you see what that means?
Yeah.
I've never heard. That is such BS.
I'm playing it safe, Johnny.
I technically do not have a girlfriend.
I technically do not have a girlfriend, but I am talking to someone.
I love people like this. DLD Paolo. Not funny. He does not sound like any of them. You're right. All of us think so. His fans think so.
Heard a lot worse, Chief. Heard a lot worse. Don't worry about it.
He doesn't sound like any of them. Okay. All right. Well, you have your opinion.
He gets a lot of compliments. Couldn't you read one of them?
No, I like to read the negatives.
You got to read the one bad one.
Kathy Doyle says Nikki's fucking hot, and she spelled it Hawtt.
Doyle rules.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. So, what are you working on? Any new impressions?
What's the latest?
And how long does it take to get an impression down once you start working on it?
It could take a while. Like I learned Trump in the pandemic. I could not do him before. That took a couple of months.
And you just watch tapes of Trump?
You hear other impressionists do him, and you kind of like take little things of what they're doing and kind of put them together. Like my Trump for a while was just a lot of things just kind of sound like this, Johnny. I'm not really totally sure why they do, but they sound like this. And then after a while, it's like, wait, is it a little bit raspy too? Sometimes you got to use the back of your throat. And you got to pause and do an exhale with the head nut. It's like, what is that?
See, now I thought I was weird when I do my videos. Now I see that there's someone out there weird. Because that's what you do at home by yourself.
I don't know who I am. I don't know. Yeah. It's confusing.
So listen, it could be worse. You could be referring to yourself as a 65-year-old Italian woman named Lucia. Right. I mean, you don't know when you've hit mental breakdown until you go to the door and your 5-year-old daughter goes, Daddy, your house dress just came in from Amazon. And then you have to tell her, then I go to my wife, I go, Amazon screwed up my size. I told them I wasn't a medium, I was an extra large in a house coat. And then you have to ship the house coat back. And you don't know until you hit that point that you need medical attention.
I don't know what it's like to have my daughter say that to me, but I do got a lot of wigs.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird.
And I'm glad you said wig. I've got a little message for everybody. All the people out there doing videos, can you stop putting a rag over your head and all of a sudden you're a woman? Take $15, go buy a wig at Amazon. Because listen, I put a lot of effort into my videos. I see when they put the rag over their head, and I'm not knocking them. Put a little effort into it. Go buy a wig, any wig, but putting a rag over your head and then boom, all of a sudden you're a mom or a grandmother. And if you do that, change your outfit. You can't have a guinea tea on as the son and now the mother's cooking with a guinea tea.
Yeah.
You just have a little thought, watch it, say, hey, would I believe I'm a woman? And the answer is no. Take off the, you know how many changes I do during the video?
I know.
I bring down, Johhny saw me, 5 shirts. My father has to have a different shirt. Uncle Vinny has to have a different shirt. Zia Lucia has to have her house dress. I have to have a different shirt. Then if the video says the next day, I change my shirt again. Put a little thought into it. Stop putting a rag over your head. Buy a wig. Take off your guinea
You
teeth.
did
And do
look like you last video. You looked exactly like Bon Jovi.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'm glad you said that.
No, I didn't. Wow. Oh, coming from the guy that has Milwaukee all. What are you, sponsored by the Milwaukee Bucks?
Yes, I am.
Fear the damn, baby.
So
God.
let me ask Nikki a question. Nikki, when you are in, even though you're not in a relationship, when you are in a relationship, will your partner, your woman, whoever it is, will they say?
Are you asking him if he's gay?
Well, I didn't. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just assuming. Well, today's kids, you know how it is.
I've known him for months, and somehow he's just in case he's changed in the past month.
He says today's kids, like there weren't gay people around when he was. I mean, Liberace is your age, I guess, right?
Liberace's dead.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, that's what I mean. He's your age.
So let's just move on. He's older than me. So let me finish my question.
But wasn't Liberace around when you were young?
I'm
Yeah,
straight,
okay.
Johnny. I'm straight.
No, I know.
Gay didn't just come up.
I know you're straight. I look. Hey,
Okay.
I just don't know how you identify. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
you do.
uh,
Go ahead.
So I
You
did.
don't know how you identify.
Let me
Play
get.
the card.
Let me get.
Johnny identifies as a geriatric. I identify as a geriatric
He
with gout.
identifies as a four-legged animal with antlers today.
I'm a deer. Tonight I'm a deer. All right.
I'm a deer.
So let me get.
Are you a buck or a doe?
a buck?
You buck and doe.
Buck and doe.
You buck and doe. You
So-
mother bucker.
So now, here's my question.
Okay.
No, Bruno, Nicky's not gay.
No. Here's
Bruno's
my,
upset now.
No, here's my question. There's nothing wrong with being gay.
You don't have to defend it.
No, I mean it's cool.
Right. You just asked him what
I'm
he
sorry,
identified
Bruno.
as.
It's not. Look,
Johnny, what do you identify as?
me, senior citizen. Why? What's wrong with that? There's a lot of us. There's many of us. There's millions of us.
Oh God.
I
This
identify as AARP.
question
Go ahead.
just turned into so many
So
more.
I never
God, my
even
chest
asked the
hurts.
question.
I know. I'm
I never got to the question.
I'm all ears.
So
I'm seeing stars.
it's a very revealing interview.
Oh, guys,
So-
real quick before he gets into it again, I'm going to have a giveaway. We're going to start doing giveaways. So when I tell you to call, the 13th caller will get 4 tickets.
And a date
4
with,
tickets.
Date with Nikki, male or female?
4 tickets. Oh my God. I think my throat just cracked. 4 tickets to any show in your area. So if there's a show near you that I'm
Yeah,
performing
Nikki's
in,
show, not ours.
no, it's gonna be our show. Let me know. Let me know what show you want to go to, and the 13th caller will win 4 tickets to my show and a meet and greet. Go ahead, Johnny.
All right. So my question,
Yeah.
which was a half hour ago.
That's all right.
All right. So now that we established.
Ask the question. That's why you can never ask it, because you take too long.
No. Listen. So you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
With whoever. Okay. Now that you do impressions, will your partner say to you, "Make love to me like Tony Soprano"?
Oh my God.
Or something like that. Do you have you ever come
that's the
across
question?
anything weird like
Has
that?
my wife ever said, "I want to bang Uncle Vinny tonight"?
No, of course not. Uncle Vinny's unattractive. Nobody has a fantasy about Uncle Vinny, not even Zia Lucia.
Can you not talk about them like they're real? Please, you bug me out. You bug me out.
What? So, do you have you had that
That's
experience?
it's happened.
What?
Wow.
Are you serious?
There you go.
I'm answering the question. It's
A girl wanted you to like bang her
And
as
so-
a character?
yeah, not full blown.
What? Like
Not
I've always wanted to meet Maniscalco. Can you just have me close my eyes and talk like him?
Well, he is married, and that he would be the option.
Johnny, you're worrying me right now.
No,
dude.
I like
don't
it.
like where your
I like
brain's
it.
at.
I mean, you could be like,
I like it.
You could be an impressionist / escort. You could be like a male prostitute.
But for $500, you could bang Tony Soprano?
Through him. He'll channel Tony
Jesus.
Soprano, and he'll come in with the cigar and dress like him, and then he'll bang them and then leave. Like Tony used to leave. No.
Yeah. He usually stop calling him after a while. Yeah. Part of the game. Yeah. Something. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need the details. I'm done. My question's done. You're
No.
next. Go ahead, ask him
After
something.
that, I don't even have a question.
Go ahead,
Thank
no.
you for joining
No,
us,
it's your
everybody. Joseph Kelly goes, a preferred question. Finally.
A preferred question? Is that what he said?
Perverted.
A perverted question. ... Finally. Oh my God.
So Nikki, this
that's
show
great.
was a little bit different than you thought. How you were told?
I love it. I love, no red tape. You guys just apparently we talk about
Carlo
everything.
Riccobono, are you going to be performing at the Hilltop Manor anytime soon? Probably not. I mean, listen, I'm always close with those guys. It's
What is
just
the Hilltop Manor?
Villa Barone.
Oh.
But we have so many dates that I have to fill for Westchester. Like, we're going to be at the Tarrytown Music Hall. I'm trying to do something local in Westchester other than Tarrytown. It's so hard because in Westchester, the venues have to be big because I have such a following there, which is awesome. But probably not there. I mean, I'm sure we'll do an event.
Never
here
say
and there.
never.
No, I'm sure we'll do an event.
Well, they're such
here
good
and there.
friends. We'll definitely be there.
Such good friends. I look at them like family. I mean, Villa Barone gave me a shot to do Carnival 2.5, 3 years ago when I first started.
I'm surprised
And,
you didn't quit after that. Carnival, let's be honest,
It's very tough.
is one of the hardest gigs
Really?
for any comedian.
Yeah. How about harder when I did it? Because the first night I get there, some guy has a prime rib, chokes on it, passes out, ambulance comes in, and then Nikki goes, "Aunt, you're on." I went, "What?"
Didn't the guy die?
No, nobody died, thank God. Then on the next week,
Wait, not me.
No,
No,
Nikki
Oh,
that owns Villa Barone.
Oh, sorry.
The guy
I'm like-
passes, he chokes, they bring him back, they get the food out of his mouth, the ambulance comes, takes him out in a stretcher, everyone's still standing up, he goes, "Aunt, you're on." I go, "What?" Then the next week, 5 minutes before I go on, some guy has a heart attack and they hit him with a defibrillator and bring him back to life, and then they drag him out, he goes, "Aunt, you're on." I go, "What the fuck is up with this place?"
You did tell me that your fans like to eat when they come
Yeah,
to your
they do.
shows.
I
They
could top
do.
that.
Susan, I'm coming to Staten Island November 13th at the St. George Theater. Hurry up and get tickets. It's almost sold out. 1,900 people. Long Island for Nikki Smig. So Nikki is a Chicago native, but he is moving out to the island, and he is Tarrytown. I'll be there 2022. He will be in Belmore at the Brokerage. When are you going to be there? This weekend?
This weekend. I have
This
one show
weekend?
Friday, one show Saturday.
One show Friday, one show Saturday. This weekend at Brokerage in Belmore. You can catch Nikki there.
Have you been there?
Never.
Great room.
Brokerage is awesome.
Great
I
room.
love all the governors clubs.
You had a
Love
funny
all the-
story about brokerage, Johnny.
Yeah, I fell off the stage
Was it recent?
on my birthday.
Old bastard. On your birthday?
Talk about paramedics going to the show. It was for the fucking headliner this time.
Yeah, you want to laugh. It was my birthday. I invited my whole family, and most of my family lives on Long Island. They all came out. My wife was there. Okay? My best friend, who is a battalion chief in the New York City Fire Department.
You said battalion or Italian?
Battalion.
Oh.
Battalion Italian. Chief. He's sitting in the front row, right in front of me. I tripped over the wire. All right? And I fell back in slow motion. It took about 30 seconds for me to hit the floor. I knocked down two
Slow-mo?
tables, candles, the microphone stand, everything. I slid down the wall like I got knocked out. And I was just laying, holding the mic. And my whole family was looking at me on my birthday. And I had the mic, it was still on. I just said, "I just want you to know how embarrassed I am." and I really swear to God, I was hurt. I didn't say anything. I hurt my hip. And my friend, who was the fireman, was laughing so hard that he was choking. And I said, "You son of a bitch, you're a fireman. You're the one that's supposed to get up and help me, you piece of shit." And he goes, I couldn't stop laughing.
I hear from everybody you fell in slow motion.
Yeah, it took me about 30 seconds to fall. And because I caught myself. You ever fall and you caught yourself and you think you're going to make it?
Not for 30 seconds. There's
Well-
a certain time where you just have to give up and take the hit.
It
make it worse.
It was my birthday.
That's like when you're on ice and you just keep going like this. Just take the hit. Fall.
Who the hell wants a fall? You know, I've been doing this 20 years. I never fell off stage.
Guys are former offensive tacklers, usually falling forward. You know what I'm saying?
I fell off the stage. And you know what? And it was weird because after the show, some people thought that was part of my act.
That means it
Real
was
quick,
funny.
how old is Goumba Johhny? Goumba Johhny is 64. Any new videos out? Yes, Jimmy, I just posted a brand new video last night. I posted a brand new video on Sunday. You got to go to my page because apparently my videos aren't hitting anywhere in everyone's feeds for whatever reason. And that's it. Real quick, and Jacqueline, you ask me more than anyone asks me about performing, and I appreciate it, but I do answer you quite a bit. You keep asking me to come to West Palm Improv. The problem is, and I'll explain it for everybody, and listen, I don't expect everybody to know how it works, but when we go to a particular venue, we can't come back because you missed the show or come back in a month or two. It has to be like 6 months to a year because you can't keep saturating a certain market. And plus, I got to go around every other, all the other places in the country. So we were just at the West Palm Improv probably within the last 3 months. We had 3 sold out shows there. I can't come back in 3 months. Number one, the venue won't book me because they have to book other comedians. Number two, you don't want to go back to the same place so soon. However, the first week in October, we will be at the Dania Improv, and that's going to be that's between Fort Lauderdale and Miami. So I think it's about a 45-minute ride from West Palm Beach. I'll definitely make it worth your while, but that's the closest we're going to be to the West Palm Improv until probably next year. So for everyone that sees me perform, other than Governors, because it's in my backyard, when you see me perform somewhere, I'm probably not going to come back probably within the next 6 to 10 months, sometimes a year, 14 months.
I have to say, Anthony, the West Palm Improv seems to be the #1 most requested club.
And listen, I relay that to my agent. I mean, I tell Matt all the time. So that might be sooner than 10 months, 14 months. But, and then come back to Tampa soon. So Tampa, we had 5-6 shows there that were almost all sold out. Tampa was amazing, but we will be back. We'll be performing New Year's Eve at the Capitol Theater in Clearwater, Florida, right by Tampa. We'll also be in Sarasota coming up. We're going to be in Panama City. And that's it, right? And then
that's it. Those are only Florida ones.
And Orlando Improv on the 30th,
the night before New Year's Eve.
Yeah, the night before, which would be the 30th.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
this is all before the end of the year. We're going to be in Florida a lot.
Elena, I appreciate that. She saw me at the Brokerage when I first started, and I've been your fan ever since. The Brokerage was the first comedy club I ever performed at, and that was Black Friday 2018.
Yeah. See, we have something in common.
Right now, I think it's time to get him on the phone. The fans love him. The people want him. Let's get Papa Rodia on the line, and then once my father gets off, we will open up the phone lines and put the phone number there. That way you can call in and be the 13th caller for the contest. You'll pick 4 tickets of your choice. Any show you can make, any show in your area, 4 tickets, and I will call tomorrow and put you down, and your tickets will be at will call. Frank, also, again, I mentioned it early in the show, any shows in Canada, I've got to wait till more people open up, more places open up, and I will definitely be in Toronto, all over Canada. Rhode Island, we are coming back to Rhode Island. We did 10 shows there in March. Foxwoods will be back January of 2022, but we are coming back to Boston. We are coming back to Philly. We are coming back to Rhode Island. Indianapolis just went on sale, the Indianapolis Helium for November. So December. We're trying to make it all around. Also, Peekskill. Tickets are on sale for Peekskill, New York. That was a rescheduled show. Those are now on sale in Peekskill.
That's October 15th, am I correct?
October 8th, 15th, yeah. And then Connecticut. A lot of people ask me for Connecticut. Tickets are on sale for the Palace Theater in Stamford, Connecticut. Those are on sale now. So go to RodiaComedy.com. And I think we've got Papa Rodia on the line. He's talking to Sally. Yeah. You don't have to put his picture up. No, you don't have to put his picture up. Yeah. I'm going to just see how long we could talk for before he realizes that he's on. Because right now he's on, but he doesn't know he's on.
Hello.
Because, he's listening to me, but then listening to the iPad, so I'm just going to keep going.
Hello.
Johhny, how was your day today?
Hello.
All right. Yeah, he doesn't even know. He has no clue he's on right now.
Hello.
He hears me talking, but he doesn't want to interrupt.
Hello.
Yeah, he's on.
Hello.
He's on.
Hello.
He's on. He's on.
Signore, tutto a posto?
Now you spoke Italian. Now he's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Che arrivo! Che arrivo!
Hello, Daddy! Hello, Daddy!
How you doing, John? What's up, Nick?
What's up?
Oh, you're watching! Look at you!
Stop, will you?
Will you?
I never miss anything out of it.
All right, so somebody else is here that you can't see. Who was your friend in Florida that you hung out at the house with when we went out? We went grocery shopping and pick up cigars. Who did you stay in the house with by yourself and you both fell asleep at the pool?
He's big and white.
Big guy. He
White,
got sunburned.
very white.
Who was it?
Who's your big friend?
Can I give him a hint?
Who's your big friend?
I don't remember.
Who were we in Florida with that's bigger than Marco?
You played.
Your mic's
Oh,
on.
this Ozzy.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
You want a blender?
Is there too?
You want a blender? All right, so listen, say hi to Nikki.
Okay, say hi, Nikki.
No. When I say hi, Nikki,
He said hi. He said hi.
you don't have to say the word say. Like I say hi, Nikki. He goes, say hi, Nikki. You could just say hi without saying say.
Hi, Nick.
Papa Rodia, come stai?
Okay, what's going on? Everything okay?
Speak Italian.
Tutto a posto nella montagna?
Non c'è male, tutto a posto.
Perfect.
Now I feel like I'm watching Rye.
Everything good in the mountains? That's all I said. We're good. He's good.
Wow, this is just electrifying.
I'm sure everybody watching this speaks Italian. You really want to keep
Not
going?
everybody, but
No.
some guys do.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying
All right, Dad.
everyone wants English on the show.
Dad, a lot of people keep asking, call your father. They love when you call the show. So how about you start coming on the show live?
Okay, told me when I gotta come, I come.
Okay.
All right.
And Natalie Wynn says,
Hey, listen, you want me coming now?
No, because you'll never be here in time. I'll see you at 11:30. Natalie Wynn says, it's nice your parents and family are so supportive. Not at first. My parents thought I was both. My father and my mother both said, follow your dreams. Just make sure your family is taken care of. Don't leave your job and not have something to fall back on. And, I took a chance. And I always tell everybody, don't ever let fear stop. I told Nikki. Nikki called me and asked me, hey, listen, what do I do? I want to leave my job and pursue this. I said, listen, you're young. I was 38 when I left my job. I had I had family, I had a child, I had one on the way. I was the only one that worked. My wife stayed at home and raised our kids. So I took a risk. And I always tell you, that's scarier at 38 than it would be at 27, which is what Nikki is. So I told Nikki, and I'll tell everybody out there, don't ever let fear stop you from following your dream. Because you could always pick yourself up and go back to work. Yeah. You can never go back and live out your dream if you miss that opportunity. And I felt that I didn't want to be 45, 46, and everyone kept telling me, dude, you missed your calling. You're a different level of funny. You can never be serious. You're always making people laugh. I didn't want to continue to hear that. So I said, you know what? I'm making the videos. I'm getting popular. If I leave my job, I can only contribute more time to my passion. And I could be home more with my kids and my family. So I just went with it. And I'm glad I did. I'll never look back and regret anything. I mean, look, I make people laugh for a living. But for everyone out there, don't ever let fear or doubt stop you from following your dream. I had everyone. I had family members. I had friends. Don't do it. You're gonna fail. You're not that funny. There are people that are funnier out there. Nobody leaves their job to become a comedian and actually makes it. Well, guess what? They do. And those same people that doubted me, my family doubted me because they were nervous for me or scared. But I have people that I grew up with that doubted me, and now they act like my biggest supporters. Oh, yeah, I knew you were going to do it. Oh, how about 4 tickets to the Borgata? Okay, you go to rodiacomedy.com and buy them.
Yeah. Well,
don't ever let fear stop you from doing it. Don't ever let people doubt you.
You're like the Tony Robbins of comedy.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Look yourself in the mirror and you got to ask yourself, you got to dig real deep. You got to dig.
You can do it.
My father said, how many people in this studio right now? So like it's 7 people over there. Son of a bitch, it's a party.
What do you do in your life? You
It's a party. I was invited.
Today's a brand new day.
What's up, Dad? So what are you doing?
All right, not much.
Oh, so Grace says people fear the money, though. You can't let anything, listen, you can't let anything scare you away from your dream. Yes, money was a fear of mine. If I didn't sell out shows or I didn't sell tickets and I didn't progressively get bigger, I would have to go back to work. So I had a little money aside, but listen, I'm not rich. I'm not loaded. So I was working every day. I'm not rich and loaded now. I wouldn't be here doing a podcast with you. Trust me. Anyway, I love you, Johhny. But if money was, I had another kid on the way. So I was giving up medical insurance. I had to pay for it monthly. So the money was not there. I mean, I was in the car business. I was a finance director or finance manager for car dealerships. So the money was great. The hours sucked. So I didn't leave and then have all these millions in the bank. So money is a fear. Paying bills is a fear, which has to do with money. If you're going to make it, if you're going to fail, what are you going to do if you fail? How are you going to get back into work? So it was all a fear. But fear motivates you. I take fear and I turn it into motivation, and that's what makes me push harder. And obviously my family. I mean, every day my kids make me, want to push harder and be funnier than I am yesterday, and I'm very competitive with myself. But Dad, did you know I was going to make it? Dad?
Yeah.
I don't think he's making this phone call.
What?
When I told you I wanted to be a comedian, did you know I was going to make it, or you were nervous?
I think so. You ought to make yes.
Yes.
Go hold of my praise. everything goes fine.
Dad, you said that about the Chicago Cubs before the game, and they got blown out.
No, never mind that
They lost
bullshit.
10.
That's a bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No,
So-
no.
hold on.
They know that wasn't meant to be.
He
They're not
turned to
gonna
me.
win
He
that
turned to
week.
me and he said that.
That's,
Nick,
hold on.
I got a good feeling about this guy. The
Yeah.
Cubs are gonna come up back and he's gonna
Oh,
blow
yeah.
out.
He said, you
Listen,
you
the
remember,
baseball-
you
listen, the
remember what I
baseball
said.
awards, right?
This is what
and
he
I
said.
talking about home run, touchdown. What?
There's no touchdown in
There's no
baseball.
touch-
It was
Touchdowns in-
fucking 8-1 in the third inning.
Right.
Listen, man,
What?
the touchdown.
It's not a
what's the name
touchdown,
of
it's baseball.
The Bears, they win 17-20.
What? You're in a different sport.
Cubs are a little
I know
bear.
that was a touchdown.
Yo, you know what he?
no
hold on.
home run.
You know what he
It
said?
means-
You know what he
it
said?
means I went the wrong team.
No, so we get to the Cubs game. He looks at Nicky. He goes, "Ma, I tell you right now, I just say a prayer, and the Cubs are gonna win. I guarantee."
I
After the
guarantee.
game, I go,
Bro,
"Hold, Dad,
I
hold
should've
on,
think-
hold
I
on,
should've think
hold
of
on,
football.
hold
No,
on,
no,
hold on,
baseball.
hold on." No, he doesn't hear. He doesn't hear. You gotta wear your hearing aids when you call the show.
I got it.
Well-
But listen, you know what happened? In the meantime, I put it on. Listen to me.
I am.
I put it on, and the battery started ringing. I got to put a new battery in.
He has hearing
Now
aids
I
with no
know.
battery.
The fucking battery went off.
That's,
Why are you squeaking?
I can't. You
The
can't.
fucking battery
It's the
went off.
battery dying.
So, all right. So, hold on, Dad. Hold on. So, he said...
Johan, jag såg Johan
Okay. Aspetterabåge, mannaggi. Aspet. Okay?
And that chap is all it.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my sister and your daughter. So, we get there, and he looks at Nicky and he goes, "I tell you right now, the Cub gonna win." After the game, I go, "Dad, what happened? I thought everything you prayed for, everything... it's a bullshit team." Then, so a couple days later, now he sees that the Cubs are a baseball team. So then it really threw his brain for a loop. Johnny's sitting down watching the Bears play. Who are they playing?
The preseason
the
game.
Dolphins?
Dolphins, yeah.
The Bears were playing the Dolphins. So my father sits down and he goes, "Oh, this is a football. What team it play?" And he goes, "The Bears and the Dolphins." The Bear, it's like the mother team of the Cub. No. What do you, well, we went to go see the Cub. Now we see the Bear. So the Bear, it's owning the Cubs.
There's a reason for that. by the
No,
way.
is there a
Is there?
reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
What
the
is
reason?
The Bears were in Decatur. They were the Stallies or something, and
Right.
they needed a field to play in Chicago, so they named them the Bears because they were playing at Wrigley for a long time.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
So
part
my
of the
father's
reason
kind of
why.
right.
I'm sure it was confusing 300 years ago when they moved up there, but yeah, to some degree.
It's a cool name, though. It's a cool.
It's great.
I
It's
love
great.
their uniforms. They're classic NFL.
the Bear. Oh, the Bear.
Bear,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Dad, quick question. So Johnny and I were in Denver, and we smoked the little papaya.
Yeah, I hear that when you talk before.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm glad you
You
heard
guys,
something.
you guys, they were both fucked up.
I love when he laughs every time he curses. All right. The next time we go away, do you want to take?
No,
Oh,
no.
I was. It was good. It
No.
was good.
If you stop talking and listen and put your batteries in, you can hear what I'm.
Go ahead. No, I don't put the battery in now. I can't hear it.
Oh, thank you. The next time we go away, do you want to smoke some papaya, or you want me to give you a cookie with the marijuana inside?
I'm against this.
I think it better chocolate.
Bro.
I'm against this.
You got to promise that
I
one
get
of the three of
chocolate,
you
no
is not
cookies.
going to be
Forget
high.
about it.
What?
2 out of the 3 you get to be high. One person has to be sober if your father.
One person has to videotape.
Tell everybody what happened when I gave you the CBD chocolate. He took way too much.
Well, I did. I saw everything. Everything get messed up.
Like what?
I don't know. It was not me, man.
What do you mean?
For a little while, I said, "What the hell is going on?"
I call him up. I go, "Dad, how you feeling?" "I don't know. What the hell are you giving me? But the deer I got on the wall, it's a fuck have a conversation with me right now, and I don't want to answer. I'm very nervous." I said, "The deer on the wall is talking?" "Yeah,
Dig it.
and he speak Italian." I said, "Go to
Did you hear
bed."
the bell in the
What?
my ears are fucking. The battery went out. It keep on ringing.
We don't hear the ringing, Dad. You do.
I do the ring. Yeah, I hear it.
You're doing the ring?
Are you high now?
Did you have chocolate?
Did you have chocolate left over?
No. I get. Listen, I can hear better this week than the last week on the studio. Maybe something was wrong.
My boy Mario Lorenco goes, Tony plus weed equals no bueno.
No bueno.
Dad, no, can you imagine if I give him like a piece of Hershey? And I go, here, this is CBD.
Placebo.
He takes it and he goes, oh my God, I'm a Federlupi. We had a friend like that. We would give him water.
Placebo
So
effect?
no, we would dip the outer rim of the cup in vodka. So he would
Oh,
smell.
man.
I'm not done yet. So he would smell vodka, but we would pour water in there with a little bit of cranberry, and he would drink it, and we would feed him like 3 or 4. By the 4th one, I'm like, yo, here. He goes, no, bro, I can't. I'm so drunk right now.
Oh, my
I can't even drive. I go, what are you doing? He goes, dude, what the fuck was in there? I go, H2O. He goes, what? It was water, dude. You haven't been drinking at all. And he stopped coming out with us. He was so embarrassed. Like, you're just one of those people that just pathological liars. They lie all the time.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can't walk. Why not? You're allergic to water? That's what you've been drinking. So I'm going to do that to my dad. I'm going to give him CBD. I'm going to tell him it's CBD, but it's going to be like, bocce or
Hershey
something.
almond.
It's like the honeymoon.
Oh, they should have Ferrero Rocher. Imagine that with marijuana in it. CBD Ferrero Rocher. Oh, I love that show. That and bocce. Oh,
I don't like chocolate.
you don't like chocolate?
Chocolate guy. You can pass that.
Come on, don't get used to that shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to you
About what?
About
about marijuana. Don't get too much used to.
Why? It's good for you.
Now, go for me, yeah. For me, for my joints. I hope so.
No, but if you smoke joints, it's good for your joints. Joints are good for
Okay.
joints.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can smoke it once. I don't care. I did that before.
No, but I'm saying I can give you oil too. You put it all over your body. You lubricate yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want oil, cookie, or a joint? What do you want?
I don't care. Whatever it is.
But why-
I feel good afterwards.
Yeah, but then why are you telling me not to do it if it makes you feel good?
You know, they have the oil that you put on your pishkadil, and your pishkadil gets
What
high.
the hell is a
Oh,
pishkadil?
Marlon. Then I need the woman next to me.
Can we not make this an after hours?
Come on, I
Sex
have
phone
to do that, and
conversation?
I got to feel it's funny. I want to feel funny for one too.
They do make CBD cream you can crank.
I
with.
want to
Really?
feel.
Yeah.
You could crank with it?
Yeah.
I never heard that
Yeah.
before.
I want to feel funny. If I want to feel funny, I need a woman next to me feel funny.
You're funny. Don't worry about it. You cornered the market on funny.
Hey, Nicky, we having fun?
We're having a blast, Papa Rodia. Is you call him every time?
We call him every show.
Every
I
show.
love it.
And he's funny without trying to be.
Yeah.
So real quick, somebody just asked me when you could buy my wine. It'll be official next week. So last week I couldn't say anything, and now I can. I am super excited about my wine because I think we have over 7 right now confirmed distributors that are carrying my wine, and the distributors are in Jersey, New York, Connecticut, possibly down in Florida. So everyone in the areas, and it's going to
Oh,
keep
my
spreading.
God.
You're going to have wine in every supermarket, restaurant. You're going to have them in the wine stores. So my wine's going to be all over the place. Look out for
Good
the
place for
bottles.
wine.
You cannot miss it. I will show everyone right now what the labels are going to look like. I'm super excited. I could finally show the labels. You're going to see these labels all over the place. I just had my wife taste the red, and Nikki tasted the red. How good is the red?
Phenomenal.
And the red was the $9. It's going to be between $7 to $10 is going to be the blend, and that's what Nikki tasted. And then it's going to be a $19 bottle of premium Cabernet Sauvignon and Sauvignon Blanc, which is going to be the white. But so here are, just let me know if I'm good.
Yeah.
That's going to be the Zia Lucia white, and then this is going to be
Hold on, do that again.
the Uncle Vinny.
Wait, just 1 second.
Good.
Yep.
That's going to be the Uncle Vinny. That's going to be the red. It's going to be a red blend.
Wow, Uncle Vinny's got
and
his
it's also going to be a red Cabernet.
Great browse.
And then this is going to be the Zia Lucia wine. That's going to be the white. So Zia Lucia will be on the white, and Uncle Vinny will be on the red. It'll be called Rodia wines, and they'll be on the obviously the bottle. Super excited. As you can see, we turned them more into a cartoon versus the big eyes and the big mouth and teeth.
still very recognizable.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm super excited, and once that comes out, I'll
What about
announce
a rosé?
It should be in a couple weeks.
I like rosé.
We can make a rosé. I got to
You
see
like
how the regular
rosé?
wine does.
Yeah.
Do you really?
I do.
You're the last person I would peg as a rosé drinker.
I like to. I don't know how to say it, but I like to prosecco.
So the wine, what would you say, Nikki? The wine wasn't really too dry.
No,
right?
it wasn't.
It's a very light, smooth tasting wine. It's very smooth. And that's the 7 to yes, it'll be sold in Rockland, absolutely, and you could also order it online. And then we're gonna do a promo where I'm not only are you gonna get a signed bottle by me when you order a case, but I'm going to be doing a lot of promotional appearances. So I'm going to announce it. You come to either the wine store or the restaurant or wherever we're going to have it, and I'm going to announce it, and you all come, and we'll do a nice meet and greet, and I'll sign autographs, I'll sign bottles. So I'm going to do a lot of appearances for the wine, but it is going to be in a lot of different regions all across the country, and I'm super excited. I can't wait, and it is very, very good.
Well, congratulations.
So is the white. Thank you so much, and thank you to you guys. Without you guys making Zia Lucia and Uncle Vinny a household name, I wouldn't be able to do this. So, Dad, we're going to do a little giveaway right now, but thank you so much for joining. It's always fun with you nut job. And do me a favor, don't get high around your chickens, because I don't want to have like a stepbrother that's part chicken, part Italian.
Okay.
All right? Don't have sex with your chickens, please. Dad?
Okay.
No.
I'll see you later, guys. Everybody.
Okay, listen, I want you to say something real quick.
What?
So you have to say bye like Johhny. You got to go, see you later, goodbye.
See you later, goodbye.
Yes.
I'll talk to you later.
Buenos noches.
Yes, Massachusetts should be one of the markets that it's going to be in. All right, so let's put the phone number on the screen. Now I'm frozen on my phone, but not on there. Okay, good. So the phone number is it's on the screen? Oh, there's a little delay. All right, so the phone number is on the screen. Start calling in. The 13th caller will receive 4 tickets to any of my shows that is in any area that you can make. So if there's a show near your area, look on my website, and you'll get 4 tickets, and you'll come to one of my shows. To my cousin Frankie, yes, your 12 tickets are held. I will have a block of 50 tickets for the Borgata for family for the 10 o'clock show, and that's it. So when you call, Sally's going to answer the phone. She's going to tell you what number caller you are and hang up, because I can't be speaking to everybody, and that's it. So call in. 13th caller wins 4 tickets, and I feel like we have a radio show.
That's the way it's done on radio.
That is, and you should know, Mr. KTU, you
he's
legend.
130. Well, you know what? I have to tell you. I don't know if I told you the story. We gave away on 2 different occasions $103,000.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you going to say that after I'm giving 4 tickets? We gave 103,000. I'm giving 4 tickets away, John.
These tickets are worth millions.
I like that.
And laughter.
Millions in laughter. You're such
Extend
a
your life
cornball.
7 years.
Yeah.
You're such a cornball.
But I don't know if I told you the story before they have the winner. We picked the winner, and we
Hold on. Susan Smith. Susan, I love you. She goes, the line is busy. That's probably because people
are calling for the tickets. Jesus Christ, Susan. You think you're the only one calling?
I love you, Susan. I swear to God, I love my fans. Oh, yes, you can go to any show. Any show you can make. You pick the show, you tell me, and I'll give you 4 tickets. I just want to start giving back to my fans because you guys are absolutely awesome. That's so... The line's busy. I hope so. I want the line to be busy.
Are we up to 13 yet?
Already?
We got a winner.
Oh, my God. All right, let's pick it up.
Holy
I
shit.
didn't think anyone was going to call. Hello, Nancy. Nancy. Oh. Hi, Nancy. Hi, this is Anthony. How are you?
Hey, Anthony. How you doing?
Good.
I'm excited, I think.
Can I show you how it's done real briefly?
Yeah, hold on. So Johhny was a big radio guy back in the day, so he'll do it. Go ahead, Johhny.
Nancy, how are you?
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Congratulations, you called it 13.
That's amazing.
Do you know what you won, Nancy?
13 is a lucky
I
number.
feel uncomfortable for Nancy.
I said that.
Nancy, do you know what you won?
What's that?
Do you know what you won?
I won 4 tickets
to nowhere.
Anthony's show.
Wow. Don't
Anywhere
mind
in
him.
my area.
Yes, absolutely.
And where's your area, Nancy?
And 13 is my lucky number because it's my birthday, and obviously it's a lucky number for Italian. That's it. So yes, you won 4 tickets. Where is your area?
Well, I talked to you guys a few weeks back, and Goumba Johhny made fun of me where I was from, because I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey, and he said people go to die in Manalapan.
Yeah, wow.
So now, karma's a bitch. Johhny, because now I got 4
Yeah.
tickets.
Yes, Karma
I
is
like
a
it.
bitch.
That's what I would need.
All right, so which show do you want to go to the Borgata?
Borgata?
Borgata,
Sure.
December 4th.
Sounds like a plan.
You got it. Do me a favor. Email me immediately at rodia.comedy@gmail.com. rodia.comedy@gmail.com. Put your name, Nancy, ticket winner in the subject, and then let me know exactly. Put your first and last name, and I will put your tickets at will call, and you will have tickets to the Borgata December 4th.
Yeah, this, you have there are other shows in Jersey, You could
Okay, like where else?
we're doing something
Bananas?
at the Cheesequake
Stop it.
the Cheesequake rest stop on the Garden State. We're doing something small there by the Burger
Oh,
King.
that-
By the
that
Burger
sounds
King,
really nice.
by one of the scratch off machines.
Such an asshole. Listen, honestly, we have other Jersey shows. If Borgata is doable for you, that's probably the nicest,
that's
nicest
the
venue
one
that
I
we're
would
doing in
take.
Jersey. Yeah, so if
You could probably resell those for quite a bit.
why would she? Oh my God,
Then it's
That's not nice.
that's
Well,
why
this
that's
is,
why I
I'm
deal
really
with.
excited. I'm really excited.
Well,
This
email
is
me
really
as
cool.
soon as you get off the phone, and I will have the
Okay, so
tickets.
Okay, Rodia.
Don't and do me a favor. I had somebody write me online. She goes, I tried emailing you and you're not nice. You gave me the wrong email. I said, what email did you send? She goes, what you told me. She sent me RODIADOT comedy. I said, I never said to spell out dot.
Oh God. Oh, she put the
You
word
can't make
dot.
it up. She spelled out dot. Rodia DOT comedy. I go, well, it's just a period sign. Good thing I didn't say period. She would have spelled that out too. So it's rodia.comedy@gmail.com. Email me that you won, and then the tickets go on sale Friday. I will email them, send it to my manager, and he'll email the Borgata and hook you up with 4 tickets. And when you get there, they'll be waiting for you at will call.
Listen to me. I know you're going to think I'm nuts. You could sell these Borgata tickets and then buy tickets for Hasbrook Heights at Bananas and still have money for drinks and food. So
No, I'm coming to Borgata.
No,
I'm
listen to
coming
me.
Borgata.
Hey,
listen, I turned 65 on December 15th.
Oh, so it's a
I'll do the
birthday
freaking
gift.
Birthday presents is
Oh, happy birthday. Take the tickets and don't listen to Johhny.
hello, fellow senior.
I am taking the tickets.
So, being that you're a woman and you're a senior, will they call you Senorita?
Oh, my God. This is Nancy.
I don't
Nancy.
care as long as they call me.
Wow. All right.
There we go.
Wow, I met my comedy match.
Well, Nancy, thank you so much for calling. Congratulations. Early happy birthday, and I'll see you at the Borgata.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to email you right now. You guys are the best. You rock.
Oh, and it does come with a meet and greet for all 4 of you.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, you'll get 4 T-shirts and
do you-
4 signed pictures.
Maybe she doesn't.
Wow.
Do you
Yeah.
do you have?
Were you going to tell her to put them on
It's
eBay?
better
No.
and better.
No. Do you have 3
All right,
friends?
guys, you have a great night, and I'm going to do this email right now.
Hold on. Johhny has to say goodbye to you properly.
You ready?
Okay, what is it going to say?
See you later. Goodbye.
All right, congratulations to Nancy. Listen, guys, awesome show. Thank you to Nikki Smiggs for coming and joining. Thank you for Ozzy for not. Nobody could see him, but we heard him the whole time. He was like, "I'm going to be really quiet." Okay, he almost choked and passed out 6 times. Thank you to Papa Rodia. Thank you to my buddy Johhny. And nobody knows this, but I do love you. You wanna?
Did you see this picture they posted?
You get weird when I rub your hand.
No, stop.
What?
You see this picture they posted? How
Yeah.
beautiful it is.
There's a nice picture.
Did you see that? It's
Yeah.
nice, right?
It's-
You like that, Nicky?
What is that?
Johnny, we're still on the air.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Guys, thank you so much. RodiaComedy.com for all tickets. Appreciate it. Johnny, you want to send this out?
See you later.
Throw his
Goodbye.
fucking hands.